Cool. So, anyway, how is it in Jamaica at the moment?
How is it now? It's good in Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I started school at Shantou University, so I have to flip my sleeping schedule since China is 12 hours ahead of Jamaica.
How many hours of time difference is it between China and Jamaica?
12 hours.
12 hours. So it must
Yes.
be 8:30 a.m. in the morning right now.
Yeah, 7:30.
Oh,
actually.
7:30.
I was saying that I can't wait for the virus to just die down so I can actually go to China and start my studies.
Yeah, definitely. I hope for the same as well. So, how are you, with your online classes and everything? Did you enjoy it so far?
I am enjoying it actually. I started Chinese classes early September, and on October 12th, I will be starting the medical course. So.
Cool. So you'll be starting the medical course in very soon, right? So it must be an exciting time for you. Right. So
it is.
So anyway, you studied in Jamaica your whole life, right?
Yes, that's true.
So have you ever been to China before, or do you have any close friends or family members who've been to China before?
I actually have close family members who have been to China, and they just gave amazing reviews of the culture, the people, and the quality of education.
Okay. So, is that why you want to study in China?
Yes, it really pushed me. I looked all over the world to study, but the medical course is a very extreme course to pursue, so I wanted the best fit for me, and China offered the best fit in terms of education, quality, and the cost. So I chose China.
But what about, why not studying in Jamaica? Because I think for medical programs, some students do prefer to study in their home country because it's easier to adjust after graduation.
Right, but with Jamaica has a good medical course as well. But the thing is, I always wanted to explore the world, and although Jamaica does have a good medical course going on, the technological advancements in China, specifically at the Shantou University, far outweighs my hometown. So.
Oh, cool. So I think you're looking forward to, experiencing studying in China, especially with all the technological advancement in the medical field, would be very beneficial for you. How did you find out about Shantou University Medical College? Because there are so many options out there, where there are so many universities in China offering MBBS. And why did you decide to study at Shantou University?
Well, I came across a China admissions YouTube video, and I think it was Dolgun who was talking, and she was saying that that the top 7 medical universities in China, and the first one she said I think was Shantou University, and the campus, the technological advancements, I just gravitated towards Shantou University and towards China on a whole, and the fact that the course is taught in English, wow.
Cool. So do you have any expectations from studying in China?
Yes, I expect my specific university is very student oriented, and they made sure to say, student oriented, and it has a lot of community service, and I just love interacting with people, hopefully soon I'll be interacting with patients. So to get that experience, and then not only that, but to get a cultural experience, speaking Chinese, I look forward to all of those things. So
cool. So how are you with, your first Chinese classes so far? Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? Or do you find it hard?
I do. Actually, the teachers are going at a pace that I can manage, and they're starting with the basic Chinese words like hello, ni hao ma, simple stuff. 我很好, I'm good. So that's what I've learned so far, how to count to 10. But it's going good so far.
Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to, conversating with you in Chinese maybe one day.
One day.
Right, one day. Or maybe you will even beat up my Chinese level, because I'm not that good yet.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So how about your classmates? Because, studying online can be quite challenging, as you cannot do a live interaction with your classmates. Do you have any idea where are they coming from? Which countries, for example?
I do actually. They're coming from all over the world, from Egypt, from Morocco, from Africa, all over the world. It's very diverse. I get along with them quite well, actually. And although I don't really know them because it's online class, but I can pick up on their personalities just a little bit. And I feel like they're good people, very fun to be around. And the teachers just make the interactions a lot more easy.
I think it's going to be even better once you come to China and can meet your friends from Egypt, Morocco, and even the teachers, right?
Yes.
So yeah, anyway, talking about your future, what are your future plans? What are you planning to do after 6 years of MBBS program in China?
I want to become a medical doctor. And after the 6 years in China, I plan to come back to my country and to use the experience that I've learned in China to better Jamaica and to better the medical field. And hopefully maybe I can branch off into orthopedic surgery or something like of the sort.
Sure. So I really wish you all the best, and I wish you can finish this whole 6 years of MBBS program in excellent way, right? And then like
Thank you.
do the 5 years at Shantou plus another year at the Chinese hospital.
Yes.
So last few questions, like because you mentioned that you applied through China admissions. Obviously, this is also
Right.
why and how we can get to connect with you as well. So can you like describe more about your experience with China admissions so far?
Sure. China admissions had just been the biggest blessing in my life, to be honest with you. The way that they are always communicating that whatever time period they say that they're going to reply in, they reply in that time period. They made sure that it was a university that I could get into. And my agent, Dolgoon, she has just helped me from the beginning, from before deciding what schools I wanted to go to. Then after that, the application process, she was always the application to send in, and she was just a good communicator between the university and myself. She also, even after I got into university, she made sure that, you know, everything was on par, everything was going as planned, that I had started my classes, and whatever, you know, the university asked of me, Dolgoon ensured that I had gotten it to the university. And then China Admission Services has been checking up on me to make sure everything is going as planned. And, you know, with the COVID-19 virus, you know, they're just ensuring that when the borders do open up, that I'll be ready and prepared to enter China.
I'm glad that you have an excellent experience with us. So do you have any suggestions to make China admissions do better in the future?
Well, China admissions is just doing so much right now that I feel like they're at their best. I just hope that China admissions will get more recognition, because there are a lot of scam sites that students do, and they don't get through to university. They pay a lot of money, but China admissions is legit and they work hard, and the agent that you're assigned to as a student, they will be there with you from before till the end. So China admissions, the one thing I hope for them to do in the future is to get more recognition on social media, more recognition in my country as well.
Sure. Thanks a lot for the suggestion,
Yes.
Kalicia. We will definitely take it into consideration. And yeah, we are now developing our social medias as well and our YouTube channels. And hopefully we can reach out more and more international students and help them just like we help you study in China. The last question, do you have any tips for international students who are considering to study in China next year?
Next year, okay. For international students, I would suggest that they ensure that they have all of their documents and all of their schoolwork is in alignment to enter China. They also should make sure to read up on the country before you go to China and read up on the great things that it has to offer. Anybody who wants to study in China, and I know that I am super excited to learn about China, about the culture, and to learn medicine. So
Cool. So anyway, last question. Do you have anything to add maybe before we end the interview session?
Picking which university that you want to go to is a really big deal, because for some people you're spending the next 4 years, for others like myself, you're going to be spending 5 years plus 1 year internship. So although there are lots of good universities in China, pick one that's best suited for you and your skill set.
Nice one. So I really agree with you. I think it's so bad. It's the best decision ever to choose the one university that will, change your life. Otherwise,
Right.
you may choose like the bad university and waste 4 years of your life.
So true.
So yeah, I think that's the end of the interview session, Kalicia. So I am very, very thankful, and also thank you so much for spending your time.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for having me
Yes.
as well. So we are very, very appreciate your effort and also the time that you spent to do this interview. Although it's like very early in the morning in Jamaica right now.
It is.
Thanks a lot for everything that you shared. I hope it will be enough to inspire more international students.
And thanks to China Admissions for getting me accepted into Shantou University Medical College.
No problem. We are always happy to help. So if you need anything, just let us know as well in the future. Right.
Okay.
We look forward to seeing you in China one day after the virus is gone, obviously.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
再见。
再见。